Hi everyone, welcome to today's leg workout. So we are doing a getting ready for summer leg workout. So lots of legs, lots of booty, and some core. So we're throwing it all together. You're going to be able to do it all with or without weights. So if you're feeling like the last leg workout was too easy and you have a pair of 5s, 10s, whatever you want to use, go for it. But always make sure that your technique and your form is more important than anything else, okay? Alrighty, so what you'll need today is a mat or a space where you can move pretty well. Mat's a good distance because I'm going to use it for some of the ranges so you know how far to walk or step or things like that. If you have dumbbells and you would like to use them today, grab some dumbbells. And then also if you have a chair, a stationary chair, that would be great to have on hand or the side of a couch or even a nearby wall that you can just put your hands on for balance, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'll angle the camera. You guys get set up. Make sure you have your water. And we are ready to get started. Okay, so what we are going to start off with, just like before, I'm going to start explaining it. You're going to start marching. So get those knees moving. Start walking. Okay, so while I'm explaining it, feel free to switch up between your marches. If you're like, oh, I can't march anymore, Melissa, that's okay. You can kick your heel towards your butt. Okay, so you can just keep doing this. All right, first exercise we have is actually going to be reaching from up and over to the side, and then you're going to switch and switch. So it's nice and easy. We're going to do 5 on each side, and then we're going to do a little bit of an ab contraction, and then we're going to move on. So during the reaches, it's really important that we remember to breathe. Okay, once we get to that 5th one, we're going to hold that position. My weight is on this leg. My knee is slightly bent, and I'm going to drive up and up and up and up. Okay, so that's all about the oblique. It's also challenging our balance, so it's also going to work the leg you're standing on. So if your balance is too compromised and you're like, Melissa, I keep tipping over, that is okay. Just hold onto your chair, do your knee drives, try to keep the least amount of pressure on your chair so you're always building that balance, you're building that strength in that hip. After we do that on each side twice, we're going to do some squat rotations. So that looks like a squat. You're going to stand all the way up. But instead of reaching this way, we're going to actually cross our elbow towards our knee. Couple positions. You can go here and still do the twist. You can go here and do the twist. No matter which one you try to do, you're contracting here. You're getting that flexion through the abdominals, and you're also getting a little bit of rotation in the spine. So do the position that you can with your shoulders, and make sure that you're always aware that, if you have an injury, you're taking your body into consideration. Don't overdo it, okay? After that, we're going to do some monster walks. I have weights for monster walks. I'm going to hold one weight nice and low, and I'm going to walk and walk, okay? I'm trying to make sure that I keep my toes parallel during a monster walk. Keep marching. Don't you stop marching. Or glute kicks. You can do either one, but keep moving. Don't stop your warm-up. While I'm walking side to side, I'm really wanting to make sure that my knees are nice and bent, my core is engaged, and that my feet are staying parallel. So I'm concentrating on the lateral aspects of the legs and hips. After that, we're going to do some good old squat to hamstring curls. Yeah, so remember, when you squat, your butt goes back, and you're kicking your heel towards your bottom. So you're here, kick, here, kick, okay? Core is still engaged, posture is tall and tight. After that, we're going to do some squat to calf raises. So you're going to be nice and low. You're just going to tap, tap, calf raise, okay? The goal is going to be to try to stay in that squat as many in a row as possible, okay? After you do the rotation, tap, calf raise, if you have to, you can stand up and then drop right back down into that squat and go. I'll explain that more when we get there. From there, we're going to go into our running man squats, our running man lunges. So we did these last week. Just running man, stepping back into that lunge, driving that knee up, coming back down, okay? 10 on each leg. Then we're doing a new one today, and this is the one I wanted to get to explaining so I could take enough time for it. RDL squats. So RDL stands for Romanian deadlift, okay? Your weight is going to be in your heels, okay? Slight knee bend is okay, but the knees don't change during an RDL. So with your weights, you're going to glide straight down your shins, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, until I feel a pull on my hamstrings, but I'm not rounding out my back to get it. Once I'm there and I'm like, okay, that's a good stretch, I'm going to continue back up, really engaging my glutes, keeping my core tight, and making sure that I'm not leveraging through my back to get back up. Controlled motion. So the way we'll do it with a squat, we'll have our weights here at our shoulder. We're going to squat, stand, drop our weights, fold, stand, bring our weights back up, back to our squat. Okay? So that one will take a little slower, but it's a really great exercise for the posterior chain, or like hamstrings, glutes, the muscles in your low back. Really great exercise for it. So don't skip that one. All right. After that, we have some hip exercises using the chair. And then we'll be on to our water break and our floor workouts. So let's get started. You guys have been marching. You need a quick drink of water, go ahead. And just a reminder before we start, if you have any previous injuries or anything like that, please consult your physician. I'm not a doctor. Do what you can do, but always make sure that you're consulting a physician and making sure that this is safe for you, okay? If you need a modification, go ahead and shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to reach. That's one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Keep my big toe on the floor as a tap. I drive my knee up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5. Now switch, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Now go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do it again. So we're reached out. Now switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Check it out. Squat with rotations. So squat down, nice narrow squat. Squat. Hands behind our head. Rotate. 1. Squat. 2. This is 3. This is 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. Last one. Good. Take a breather. Your heart rate should be up. You should be breathing. If you're keeping up with me, we're going quick. We're using those calories, getting our muscles warm. We're ready to go. All right? Here we go. Second set. Same squat with rotation. And hands up. And go down. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're standing all the way up. Core is tight. Halfway there. Two more. Or 3 more, sorry. And 1 more. For real. All right, good job. Go ahead and let's move my chair out of the way. Going to grab my weight, hold it right at your chest. You don't need a weight if you don't have one. Let's get into a nice low squat. Staying nice and low. I'm going to step sideways. 1, 2, 3. The length of my mat. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4. Keep your core engaged. 5. Keep that squat low. It's easy to come up. Don't do it. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this. You can do it. 2 more. Let's go down and back 2 more times. That's it. Last one. Wonderful. Shake it out. We're going to do that one more time. When you're doing your walks, make sure you're low. If you start to come up, it won't work out your glutes or your quads as much. All right? So, weight at our chest. Once again, you don't have to use a weight. That's fine. Let's drop it down. Nice and low. If from the side, you can see my shoulders over knees, knees over toes. And my weight is shifted forward, so my heels are free. Okay? So make sure you're in that good position. And here we go. We go 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. That was 1. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. Come on. Down. Halfway there. Should feel it in your legs. Are your legs burning yet? Keep going, keep going. 2 more. 1 more time, down and back. Get as low as you can on this one. Keep it low, keep it low. Awesome job. All right, next up, squat to hamstring curls. So that's the one where you squat down, stand up, squeeze your booty, keep your heel towards your bottom, okay? Here we go. We go squat, curl. 1, squat, squat, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You got this. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. You did it. 1 set done. 1 more to go. You guys are doing great. I know leg days are hard, but you can do this. Do it for the summer. Do it so you can run and jump and play. All right, guys, let's get set. You got this. A little wider on our squat. Toes are parallel. Core is engaged. Belly button to the spine. Here we go. We go squat. 1. Squat. 2. Squat. Squat. 4. Squat. 5. Squat. 6. Squat. Squat. Core is engaged. You got this. Last one. Good job. Shake it up. All right. It's time for our squat to calf raise. So, I'm actually going to turn my mat for you. I want you, if you have a yoga mat, great. If you don't, that's okay. Take your feet out wider than your yoga mat. That way, when you do your squat, you're in a nice wide sumo squat position. You can even let your toes turn out like 15 degrees, so you're in between, almost at 45 would be okay, but I wouldn't go further than that. To really make sure that as we stand up and as our core is engaged, we're concentrating on engaging the glutes. So, here we go, 10 of them. You ready? Okay, here we go. Squat down, hands behind your head, twist and reach, back up, twist and reach. That was 1. Now we do a calf raise. There you go. Down, down, calf raise. Try to rotate that back shoulder. Calf raise. Down, down, calf raise. Down, down, calf raise, down, down, calf raise, down, down, calf raise. 2 more. Calf raise. Last one. Calf raise. Come on up. Whew, squeeze your booty. Feel it right in your hips, maybe in your calves. Couple of things in this little rest period. When you are trying to twist and rotate, I find that my low back is really tight right now. So when I go to reach, I can't get very far. If you can turn your ribs more so that they turn over top of your hips, more here, that would be better for the reach, because then you're getting a better cross-diagonal contraction. If you're like me and your low back is really tight today, you might not get as far, and that's okay. Just do your best to rotate through the core and not just reach with the arm. All right? All right. Let's get our ponytails back in place. We are ready. Here we go. Feet nice and wide, slightly turned out. Make sure you're not going to slip on your mat. Squat position. And hands behind the head. Reach down, up, down, up, 1. Down, up, down, up, 2. Up, down, 3. Down, up, down, 4. Down, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job, stand all the way up. Woo. Okay, next up, we are going to do our running man to our lunge. So that's the one where you reach back. Nice, make sure my mat looks like. Nice lunge, drive up, okay? So with that one, if you need a chair, by all means grab a chair, okay? Make sure that you're safe first and foremost, okay? For the knee drive portion of it, just stand slightly off center to your chair. That way you can get knee flexion without hitting your chair, all right? Okay, here we go. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. We got this. We drive it down and up, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Good. Take a breather. When you drive this leg up, it should almost be like you're going to step onto something. Not only does it help you use the hip flexor, but it also helps prepare you for better running mechanics, especially as you get more into sports. Or if you're a runner, it's really good to start reminding that tibialis anterior to lift that foot up. All right, other side, here we go. Step back, drive it up. 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10. Good. When you guys are going through the second set, I have some challenge points for you. So if you're like, Melissa, those are easy. Coach Al, you're crazy because those are too simple. Some things you can do. 1, keep as little pressure in the back leg as you can. That's going to force you to really weight bear on that leg that's not stepping back. Second part, when you drive up, add a toe raise to the foot that's on the ground. Okay? So you'll go back, you'll drive up. Okay? That'll help build your ankle stability and really help you out in the future, especially if you like sports or you like to run, or if you're just clumsy and you roll your ankles a lot. Good thing to add in. All right? Fix the pony. We are ready to go. Second set. Here we go. We go down, 1. Down, add that toe raise, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good. Let's go to the other side. And do this one to the side so you can kind of see what it looks like from there. All right, and you notice I try to keep my hands going from cheek to cheek to cheek. So keep them bent and moving just like you would during running. Here we go, we go down, we drive up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. All right, RDL to squats. Last one before our chair-assisted exercises. So let's go. I'm going to do this one to the side so you can see the RDL part. Okay, you guys ready? If you don't need weights, like I said, you have them, great. If you don't, that's okay too. All right, so weights up the top. We go down, up, down, hinge, squeeze, curl. Down, up, down, hinge, squeeze, curl. 2. Hinge, squeeze, curl. Hinge, squeeze, hinge, squeeze, hinge, squeeze, hinge, squeeze. 2 more. Last one. Good. Take a breather. And you can always do those quicker as long as you maintain that nice tight core and really fold forward. And you can also add more weight. So if you have a backpack you can hold on the front of you or something like that, that'd be perfect. Sadly, I don't have one in here, but if I did, I could show you. Yeah, so second set. Let's go. We're almost there. Okay. Here we go. Weights at the top. Belly button to the spine. We squat down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice tight core, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. All right, weights are going away because we won't need them. This next one, go ahead and grab your chair. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're going to go forearms on our chair, and we're gonna go to a nice flat back, okay? Tap your toe in the back, leg is straight, just gonna squeeze and lift, nice and down. So when you squeeze, I want you to make sure your core is engaged, you're looking straight down at the floor, or your forearms, and you have to squeeze your bottom to lift up, okay? I don't care how high you get, because I want it to be just your high hamstring and your glute contracting to lift, okay? I'd rather you think long than high, just like bird dogs last week. Long instead of high, okay? So here we go. Bent over position, okay? My back is flat, my core is engaged. I'm gonna bring it up, down, 1, 2, hips are to the floor, 4, 5, slight bend in this knee, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Switch legs, same thing. Here we go, nice tight tummy. Belly buttons to the spine. Our leg is straight. And we lift up, 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 up. 9 and 6 and 7, 8. Keep your core tight. 10. Good. Back to the other side. And we lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. All right, switch. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. All right, what we're going to do next, we're going to tap our foot across our body and bring it up to center. Okay? So when you do that, it's the same position. I'm not sure. Try to do it this way so you can see I'm crossing midline, but it's going to tap to the side. Okay? So here we go. Bent over position. You're going to go 1, cross, 2, squeeze and cross, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Okay, switch sides. Here we go. We start crossed. Lift. 1. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. Shake it out. Go ahead and put your chair away. You won't need it. We're only doing one set of those for today. They'll go up later. Go ahead and let's get our mat set up. We're going to do a reverse plank today. So you're going to want something on the floor. So grab your water and then join back in when you're ready. So you can say, I'm going to pause you and I'll be back. First couple notes on what a reverse plank is. So you know a plank on your tummy where you're in this position. Okay. Same idea, only now you're backwards. So I like this because it helps me to stretch out the front side of my shoulders while I'm actively doing something else. So in this position, your heels are on the floor. Okay, I'm going to tighten my tummy, push my hips up. Okay, so I'm pressing the palms into the floor. My hips are as high as I can maintain. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my knees up. In order to help keep me up, what I have to do is I have to actively kick the leg that's on the ground still down into the mat. If I don't, I'm going to lose my body line. I'm going to buckle, okay? So in order to kick back with your legs straight, you're going to end up recruiting high hamstring and the glute. So if you get a cramp, it's okay. Shake it out. Jump back in when you can. Come down. Jump back in when you can. Or if it's just enough of a challenge to hold the reverse plank, just hold it there. You can do it. So 10 knee drives with the right, 10 with the left, and then we're going to alternate. Okay, so up nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Take a breather. Onto the left leg. Here we go. We go up. Nice tight core. Pressing my palms in, looking towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And rest. Okay. Now here's the tricky part. We're going to the alternating. We're going right, we're going left, we're going right, we're going left. When you do the right and left, you want to make sure that you're trying to maintain a silent pelvis or hip. So you don't want your hip rocking side to side every time you take a step. Instead, ideally, in a perfect world, you could stay as still like you were glued there and only that leg drives up. So that's the goal. I haven't quite conquered this one yet, but I'm going to focus on keeping a nice tight core, maintaining the best technique as I can through all 10 knee drives. Good news is it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. So it's only 5 per side. We got this. All right, here we go. Legs out straight, tummy is tight. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Drive 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. We did it. All right. Good news is you get to stay laying down. If you would like to grab your chair, you can use it. Sorry about the noise. For this next one, we are doing bridges. So, a bridge without the chair is the one where you lie flat on the back, okay? Arms are nice and relaxed. They can support your head. They can just be by the side, whichever you prefer. You're going to draw your belly button to the spine. Keep the spine nice and straight as you press through your heels. Squeeze your bottom to lift your bottom up all the way back down. A harder version is to put your feet on a chair, on a physio ball, on a couch, something, so that you have to dig down with your heels, which is going to activate more of the hamstrings. So here we go. Tight tummy. You lift up. 1, 2. Try to keep your knee constant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Take a breather. One more set of those. Here we go. And we go up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. Okay. Throwing in a little bit more abs. So if you didn't use the chair, you stay like you are. Use the chair, just move up. What I would like you to do is I want you to put your hands across your chest like Dracula, or just like a mummy. You're going to keep your belly button drawn in towards your spine. Your goal is going to be to do a crunch until your shoulder blades leave the floor, and then come all the way back down. The trick is I want you to draw that belly button back and maintain it even on the way down, okay? So you're not just leveraging like this. Instead, you're tight here. You're really focusing on keeping the belly button towards the spine on the way back down. That way we're building strength in a muscle called your transverse abdominal, which acts like a corset or a weight belt and helps to support your low back. So really great way to do crunches, especially if you're wanting a nice flat lower tummy and you have a history of back pain. Great kind of crunch to do. So here we go. Belly button to the spine. Hands across your chest. Roll up. Slow roll down. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Good. Take a breather. If you felt the pressure in your legs, try to pretend that there's that egg I talked about during one of our other sessions under your feet. You don't want to press your feet into the ground to leverage. If you can't feel if you're tightening or not, find your hip bone with 2 fingers. Go in about 2 inches and then try to draw your belly button in. If you don't feel it contract, do a fake laugh, like, oh my gosh, Coach Lockbader is hilarious. Do it like that. And you'll feel it contract right under you. Over time, you'll be able to do it without forcing yourself to laugh. So just think belly button towards the spine, shorten that space, shorten the rib space here, and here we go. And we'll go up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. Last one I wanted to get to. Let's actually go ahead and call it there. Used up your time. So let's go ahead and stretch it out. I'll add those to next week's leg workout. So you have some gyms coming. And remember to let me know how you liked it. So comment below, subscribe. If you like the workouts, please join the Team Coach Lockbader and help me bring workouts to everyone. Let's start off by stretching out our psoas. So kneeling hip flexor stretch, holding onto a chair for balance, back toe is tucked under, belly button to the spine, shift your hips forward and hold. Remember, if you don't do the daily stretches, I have a video posted for that. General full body stretches just to help get you going in the morning. It's great, especially if you don't currently have a morning routine and you're really sluggish in the morning, especially when we're all in this stay in place. Sometimes our routines can be a little switch legs, out of sorts. So just a good way to get the day going. Nice tight tummy, shift your weight forward until you feel a stretch right on the front of the hip of the leg that's down. Keep your belly button engaged on this one, that way we don't have to compromise our back to get a stretch. Good. I'm going to teach you guys a hamstring stretch today too. So you can always repeat the stretches for longer. Foot goes on your chair. Okay. Up tall and tight. Ideally, if you have something you can hold on to, that's better. You're just going to hinge forward until you feel a stretch on the back of your thigh. Okay. Keep your weight over top this leg. So don't lean your hips towards the chair on this one. Just in your chest forward, like someone grabbed your shirt or grabbed a necklace and pulled it that way. Both my hips and toes are facing this way, so it's all parallel. And let your foot turn out and go down a little bit lower. And switch. Other side. Remember, listen to your body during stretches. Stretches are never going to feel great unless you're super flexible, and then you are so blessed. Hopefully it stays with you for life. But stretching is always going to pull a little bit, and that's fine. Like for the hamstring, I feel it right behind my knee and towards my hip. Remember that if you're stretching the hamstring, you want to listen to the muscle. Slight discomfort is okay. Pain or something sharp, go ahead and stop and make sure you consult someone on why it's hurting, because that shouldn't be hurting. All right, standing up nice and tall, let's do your quad stretch. Heel towards your bottom, knees side by side. Do the front view. Just really stretching out that quad. If you find that tomorrow you're sore, best thing to do is to get moving, drink lots of water, and do your stretches. Make sure that you don't just sit on the couch, because that's putting your body in a flexed position, especially for the lower body. It's not going to help you feel any better any sooner. All right. Once we've finished with this one, I have one more stretch to show you, and it's sitting in a chair, so you can even do it on the couch. Bonus. All right. So take a seat on your chair. Ooh, nice chair. Okay, what I want you to do is cross your foot over top like you're going to tie your shoe. And then just lean forward onto that knee, sending your chest forward and down. You feel it pull right in your hip. That's normal, okay? You're stretching out your piriformis. So it's a muscle that runs right through the hip from the front, or back to the front technically. But yeah, it's just a little muscle that when we do a lot of hip exercises, tends to get angry. So let's be nice. Make sure you're stretching. We've done the major ones. We've done quad, we've done psoas, we've done piriformis, and we've done hamstring stretches. But if there's another stretch that you would like to see or ask about, or even just types of stretching, let me know. I'll do a video on it, okay? All right. So you did it. You guys came, you showed up, you joined me for the summer leg workout, version 1. There will always be more to come because I love leg workouts. Yeah, they're one of my favorite. Don't skip leg day. And don't let your family members skip leg day because friends don't let friends skip leg day. All right. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday. If there's anything you want to see or anything you want to know, just let me know because I'm here. All right? All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time today. Bye.